inbound.
Just wondering who let her out. It was this dum-dum over here. Oh, crap. Alright. Try that loadout. Enemy UAV online. Orbital care package on standby. System hack. Ready for deployment. SS-1 Falcon. Ready for action. Friendly XS-1 Vulcan inbound. System hack. Enemy exosuits have been disabled. Care package inbound. Anti-personnel system ready. Ooh, the proxy turret.
Your team controls the anti-personnel system. Package on standby. Launching care package. Anti-personnel
Proxy
system
codes
ready.
again. Well, lucky me.
Vulcan on standby. System hack. Ready for deployment. Friendly Vulcan above. System hack. Enemy exosuits have been disabled. Team controls anti-personnel. Live armor ready to deploy.
Oh, yes.
Friendly Goliath on the ground.
Let's see.
When
Okay, so
You gotta be kidding me.
brutal death of a child beauty queen, a town bombarded by blobs from the sky, and the biggest rap mystery of an entire generation.
Where the hell are these things coming from?
Always knife the zombies the first to land. That's when they're the weakest. Basically, you're starting them there for weekend. Nothing else. So you're starting them in every Call of Duty zombies game. It's barely even as effective as a taser gun. You know, Black Ops 3 really gave them 1911 a really bad look. Batismo is working this time, and the Nightbot is the one with the late response. Well, at least both bots are working.
You fucks want to cover me? I gotta reload. Feisty awesome.
Printer online.
Yes, this printer's active.
Oh.
Hey, bro.
Hey, man.
What's up, bro? It's been a little while.
That's fine.
This is a sweet
Ooh,
piece.
the cauterizer. This one's a good one.
Yeah, send them all packing.
But I suppose I'm ready to play Minecraft whenever you're ready.
I'm probably gonna get off the actual stream around 6:30 my time and try to see if I can do part of actually, I'll see if we can probably do that for the video afterwards. I need to make something to upload.
So what shall we do on Minecraft then? Creative world, maybe, or maybe survival or something like that. Oh, I know. We could actually do. We could actually play some of the modded worlds that I have.
Right now,
when you try to
6:05.
When you try to join, you will have to download the packs. It'll give you an option to download pack. You'll have to say yes to that, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if you don't download the pack, you probably won't see the. You probably won't be able to see the stuff that's in the modded world. And I got quite a ton of modded worlds that you might like.
Alright.
Since you seem to like playing Call of Duty a lot, I know one world in particular. Particularly, fucking, what am I saying? I know one world in particular you might like. It's a world that's... It's a modded world full up with guns and stuff. different kinds of guns and blasters and stuff.
Alright.
Even a mech suit.
Nice.
But it's also got some pretty strong enemies in it too.
What are the enemies?
You fucks want to cover me?
They're mostly like these grey and blue robotic things.
Spoiler alert. I've just taken
It's
control
those smallest ones are the most annoying ones, I think. They're not the toughest, but they're the most annoying ones. And they're the ones that spawn the most commonly, the most frequently.
Oh, so many fun buttons. What does this one do?
Hey, nice, Oz. Thanks.
And you also have to be careful because with some of those weapons you can accidentally kill yourself with them.
Recoil times 1,000.
Stand by.
Yep. And then one of them also shoots out creepers.
You're becoming a real pain in my ass.
There's a creeper gun.
Angie, you big, beautiful
Or is that the bows? Because I got a modded well with bows in it too. All different kinds of bows, and there's a creeper bow. There's also a bow that it's just like a regular bow, except instead of arrows, it uses diamond swords. And then I got a couple of racing worlds, a Minecraft F1 racing world, a really good kart racer world, got a few lucky block worlds. Or if you don't want to play with if you don't want to play a new world with too many crazy things in it, we got a couple of plane crash survival worlds we can play too.
Nice.
And if all different kinds of weird, funny gadgets are your thing, there's a world with gadgets in it too.
Reloading.
Alright.
There's so many worlds to check out.
I don't know how the worlds will work on PE though.
They should work okay, I guess. But I imagine it'll be a whole lot easier when you finally get PlayStation Plus again.
Yeah.
Whenever that'll happen.
I think I'll take that S12 shotgun, isn't it?
Oh.
By the way, if you want to, yeah, I still got it streaming.
No, I don't have enough data left to be watching a stream. Because I'm low on data at the moment. I can play a game with you, but I...
Or is it literally every time we talk, your data's about to run out? How long does your data last anymore? 1 day? How much of it do you use?
I do watch a lot of YouTube videos, and sometimes I do download big, well, not big games, but like, yeah, decently sized games. And besides, I've had this data for about frickin' a week and a half now, so... What is...
It's on there.
Today's Thursday for me, so... It's the Monday coming that I get paid, so I'll be able to get more data then.
Did you notice Amy joined the Discord?
Yeah, and she also sent me a friend request, and I said hello, sis.
She say anything?
See, yeah, she said, hiya, sissy. Yeah, see, I don't normally accept random friend requests, but when I saw the name and saw that she was in the server, I instantly knew who that was. So I was like, yeah, alright, I'll accept your friend request. Even though it was random. Well, that's what I was thinking to myself. I was like, yeah, I'll accept her friend request. Because I know her. I don't know pretty much all these other people that sometimes tend to send me from random friend requests. And because I don't know them, I oftentimes just turn their friend requests down. Is Amy her currently watching the stream?
No. She hasn't shown up yet. Huh.
I know, I need to slow down on watching YouTube all the time and downloading games because it's taking a lot of data.
Or you could probably try to get like an unlimited data plan.
Yeah, although that's so expensive over here.
How much it worth?
Well, I'm through Telstra. I think their unlimited data plan. I don't. Do they even have? Does Telstra even have an unlimited data plan? I don't know. But I won't go anywhere near fucking Optus, that's for sure. Especially for an unlimited data plan, because Optus's unlimited data plan, the last time I checked, was $150 a fucking fortnight. Or $300 a month. No thanks. I can't afford that. I'll be left with no fucking money.
I'm with a Verizon unlimited data plan. It's about $500 a month, but that's because it's a family plan. It's got more than one device on it.
Yeah, I don't think we get Verizon over here. We don't get Xfinity over here, that's for sure.
No one will be getting Straight Talk for long. Since Verizon owns Straight Talk at the moment, basically from what Verizon has said, it's not going to be too much longer before Straight Talk is wiped off the map. Because they were planning to actually get rid of it.
But you know, bro, if you ever find yourself living in Australia at some point, I recommend getting Telstra, because Optus just sucks. It really does. So yeah, if you ever find yourself living in Australia, get Telstra, alright? Because if you get Optus, you'll end up never getting any money for yourself, with how expensive their plans are.
Yeah.
The only times when I ever get
Let's see.
Sadly, I can't get another loan for a while, because if I could get a loan, I'd go and get one, and I'd get a freaking $300 worth of data, because I can get personal loans from cash converters for 1,200. But I've already got an ongoing personal loan with them at the moment, so I can't get another one right now until that one's paid off. Because unfortunately, that's what I have to do from time to time. Get fucking loans just to keep myself going. And now I got to support both my fucking Karen grandmother and my Karen auntie. But anyway, I'm not gonna go on too much about that, because that's not what we're here for.
You just see me right now. I'm not giving the AI a break.
That's like me when I play Super Animal Royale. I don't give the bots a break. You know, the PS4 version of Super Animal Royale is fucking dead now.
Huh.
Most of the people now are playing the PS5 version. But since you don't have a PS4, you'll have to... you and me can only play the PS4 version together whenever you get PlayStation Plus. But that's actually not too bad, because with the PS4 version being pretty much dead, you know, it's going to make it easier for you to get used to the game and get the hang of it. Not to mention it's going to make it easier for me to unlock all the different card skins for all the weapons.
Well, that's probably not actually going to make me want to play it too much. Because if all the actual good, decent, friendly players are disappearing off the map because the PS5 version is out, that leaves open room for griefers and trolls. Not interested.
I never find anyone on the game. There's literally no one on the game. And the bots are enough of a challenge as it is.
Let's see.
Like, yeah, sure, maybe sometimes on a rare occasion, I'll find the one random other player, but most of the time they're not even that good. They usually get killed by the bots, and, well, I'm not going to say instantly, but, like, they can survive for a little bit, but then they end up just getting killed off. But no, yeah, apart from that, there's literally pretty much no one on the game. Not even any trolls or griefers or that.
Huh.
So yeah, you don't have to worry about them.
I am tearing apart
Besides...
the AI right now. I've got my Berserker loadout on.
Besides, it wouldn't really matter too much anyway, because the people who made and maintain, like the people who made Super Animal Royale are banning griefers and trolls left, right, and center anyway. So I doubt you're ever going to find any griefers and trolls on that on this game anymore anyway. Because there was so many people who were complaining to them about like tryhards and griefers and trolls and that. And, yeah.
To be honest, I've examined the actions over time, in my honest opinion. I would say a troll is probably the least of your worries when it comes to the different annoyances that comes in a lot of games.
Yeah, because it's weird. There was a time when I used to come across quite a few trolls, but funny thing is that they never actually killed me. They got my health down low, but then they just left me alone. But yeah, it's the griefers and the tryhards that you used to have to worry about. But yeah, like I said, they've all been getting banned. Griefers, tryhards, even the trolls. It just goes to show the people who made Super Animal Royale actually care about the people that play their game. Unlike fucking Fortnite, where all they care about is fucking money, 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 money.
Like I've been saying many times, Epic Games, no, they're losers in the gaming industry at this point.
Yep.
I mean, also like I've mentioned many times, even though it was already kind of declining, they finally killed off their Gears of War series with Gears of War 5. Or Gears 5. Couldn't even put the full title on the actual game cover. I know Gears is the nickname, but really?
Friendly missile strikes incoming.
Even though Gears of War wasn't really ever my thing, I have looked at it and it does still look like a pretty good game. It is a shame that they decided to dump that for Fortnite.
They didn't dump it, they ruined it.
Well, yeah, they ruined it, but like, What I mean by dump it, they stopped fucking even bothering with it, and they just went straight to working on Fortnite all the time.
The only things that ever caught my eye with Gears of War 5 was that they had the Terminator and a WWE wrestler as playable characters. But after I saw those two articles, all information for Gears 5 dropped off the map. No one ever talked about it ever again. So
Yep,
that could only tell me one thing. If talk is stopping, no one's interested.
Yep, that sounds about right, because I've even had other people come up to me and say, if you ever try here Gears of War, don't ever go for frickin' Gears 5. Literally everyone just says how much of a shit game it is.
Yeah, if you want the good Gears of War games, 1, 2, 3, Judgment, those are the good ones. 4, I haven't played it, but I can't really say that it's the best thing in the world from the gameplay I've seen. But because Epic Games was paying too much attention to Fortnite, they finally killed it off with the Gears 5.
Yep. But if I ever do find myself getting into Gears of War, I'll definitely be checking out the Gears of War 4 game.
Friendly assault drone in action.
Question, you ever played Halo?
No, but I wanted to, but because it was always an Xbox exclusive, and the fact that I hate Xbox, I never ended up playing it.
Halo is such a good game series. If I could, I would go out and get specifically an Xbox to just take around, specifically just to buy and play the Halo series. Halo Infinite might be too much of an improvement anyways.
The only reason I ever liked the original Xbox, and I'm not sure if I ever told you this or not, I think I probably did, I don't remember, is because you could have your own custom radio station in GTA Vice City and San Andreas.
Oh yeah.
On the original Xbox. I used to import a ton of good music onto there just to listen to it in the game. It made those games so much better.
Yeah. I would say the music was pretty good in San Andreas.
Yeah, GTA San Andreas definitely did have the best music out of all of them. It's even better than the music from fucking 4 and 5.
Yeah. You know, I actually was going to stream GTA 5 today, but since I had already streamed it, like, not but a day or two ago, and the fact that I felt like playing something more fast-paced, I decided to just pick up one of the Call of Duty games. I finally got Wreckfest updated, so that could be a possibility for something I might play very soon. Because
and maybe Rec Room.
Rec Room for the PlayStation, still working on it. I might also do a video of Rec Room tomorrow as well, or tonight if I have enough time. Because, well, guess what? The school ended up having a sewage problem, so we were let out at noon, and school is closed tomorrow because of it.
I bet the sewer problem smells almost as bad as a skunk.
I don't think anyone actually ended up smelling it, for what I know, but I'm not interested.
I don't blame you. I don't think anyone would want to be here smelling a fucking sewer. Actually, honestly, I don't think even a skunk would want to smell a sewer. They smell enough. They smell enough themselves.
Yeah, because if someone happened to do that, the school wouldn't have to just clean up a entire thing of sewage. They would have to be cleaning up several piles of vomit as well.
Yeah. Well, let's hope the school's not lazy.
I took a second to think about that, and to be honest, I would say depends. It's gonna suck if the school is just like, okay, janitors, it's only you this time.
Yep.
But I mean, that's like every school ever anymore. If something even on that level happens, it's just like janitor, and then no one else helps with it. That's why if you ever see the janitor in anything at all, always feel bad for them, because you know what type of crap they have to be put through. No one wants to help them, and it's usually just that one person that has to do all the cleaning.
Yep.
And
oftentimes
right here,
it's...
I feel bad for every janitor in the world.
And oftentimes it turns out to be literal shit.
Yes.
Poor fucking bastards. Imagine a skunk janitor though. A skunk janitor though. How would that be? Well, we know Petunia from Happy Tree Friends is a skunk, and she's a neat freak.
Yep. I'm gonna try my frontline loadout.
And after all, sometimes I am a skunk, because sometimes I play as Bubblegum. Bubblegum the skunk. You know, some people are probably going to say I'm weird for this, but I like being a skunk, honestly. Not as much as being a rabbit, but, you know, I like being a skunk enough to really, you know, want to be a skunk.
Yeah.
Speaking of, it turns out this is my year. This year is my year, because it's the year of the rabbit.
Yep. I stabbed that guy right between the eyes. It wasn't even a standard knife, it was a tactical knife.
Ready for deployment.
And I ain't summoning
Honestly,
that recon drone. Those things are useless unless you're playing online. And chances are the Advanced Warfare servers are probably almost empty by now.
honestly, if I had a sword, I'd be stabbing him with a sword.
I think there's there's an actual sword melee weapon you could use in Black Ops 3. Unfortunately, you have to get it from the black market, not the actual black market, no. That's basically like their online purchase and earning type of system on Black Ops 3.
Yeah, I get it.
But it all starts with something called online.
Yep. Which most games require PlayStation Plus for you to play online.
Yeah.
Remote turret ready.
Guy tried to get me with the EM1 laser gun, and I just slammed my riot shield down and just charged at him with a knife. Imagine you're that guy and you just see that. What would your reaction be?
Not sure. Hey, you know what I think it'd be cool? If you did a video if you did a couple of videos on Yu-Gi-Oh! Doing those solo duels.
I've been thinking about that, but I have yet to actually get it updated.
And considering I think Yu-Gi-Oh is one of the games where you don't need PlayStation Plus.
Yeah. Because remember, we actually played it together before.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that was when you didn't have it. You didn't have PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
Not all of the Bunnigan decks are finished either, by the way. I'm still working on them.
If I miss a shot, just charge at him with a knife. That guy's peripheral vision was very bad.
Although I will say, Yu-Gi-Oh! Being a card game, it's one of those games where, like, if you get a really shitty hand for the start, it's maybe difficult to recover. Unless, of course, your opponent gets a shit hand too, then, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just simply one of those games that's pretty much 70% luck-based.
Package on standby. SS1 Vulcan, ready for action.
Because it relies on you having good luck with your frickin' hands and then fucking good luck with the drawing.
Orbital cannon.
Oh, fucking GTA's orbital cannon. That can go fuck itself.
There's one on here called an XS1 Vulcan. It's basically a laser orbital satellite cannon.
Launching care package.
Care package? There is not a Call of Duty game without a care package. Never has there ever been, and I don't think there is. Really? Another recon drone? Recon drones are not useful offline.
The only Call of Duty game that I've ever played was an old one from the PS2, and it had zombies in it.
Zombies mode always gives me a reason to hop onto one of the Call of Duty games.
I don't remember if it was called Zombies mode or what, but I don't even know. I don't even remember what the full title of the game was.
Do you remember a little bit of the details of it? I could probably identify it.
From fucking many years ago. I haven't played that game in like, what, fucking 15 years? Maybe more? But from memory, it seemed to have a lot of bright green as a theme. That was something. And it... but yeah, the most I can pretty much remember is that it seemed to have had this running theme about bright green for some reason. And there was zombies in it.
Huh.
And me being a kid back then, it terrified the fuck out of me. And I never touched it again after that.
Bright green zombies. Huh.
I think I was in some sort of cargo area or something like that. If memory serves, there was a lot of boxes and crates scattered around the place. Maybe a couple of trailers or two. I don't know if I was at like a dock or some sort of cargo place. I just...
Ah.